Hello, everyone. I pray that you are doing well and that your day is blessed. This is Minister Rhonda Watts Robinson, the Abundant Life Strategist, the Christ Centered Coach, the Dream Builder Coach, and the Motivational Speaker, and the founder of Swagger for Christ Ministries. Today is the first day that I will be doing Moments of Empowerment. I will be doing these videos every week to empower you, to give you inspiration, to give you the encouragement that you need to continue to walk in the way that you walk, to continue to achieve your goals and continue to live the abundant life that God has meant for you. So this week, I want to start out this session by saying, we are all humans and we all have differences. We all have a certain way that we like to dress. We all have places that we work. We all have certain types of music that we like to listen to, certain types of food we like to eat. But with that, there is also something that we all have in common. We all have 525,600 minutes a year. We all have 1,440 minutes a day. And my question to you is, what are you doing with your minutes? For this day, what are you going to do with your 1,440 minutes? See, because the truth is, every one of us has a purpose. Understand that if you're breathing, you have a purpose. If you woke up this morning, there's still work for you to do. We live a life oftentimes where many of us work. We work the 9 to 5, and sometimes we work longer than that. We come home to our families and we get in a routine, and oftentimes many of us have no idea what our true purpose is. Let me ask you this today. Do you know what your purpose is? Do you know why you are on this earth? Do you know what you are specifically called to do? What is it that you were meant to do? See, although many of us are living, understand there's two ways to live. You can live by default, or you can live on purpose. So my question to you today is, are you living by default, or are you living not only on purpose, but are you living in purpose? See, I want to ask you this. How much longer? How much longer are you going to continue to make up the excuse that, now's not the time, or I don't have the time to invest, or I don't have the money to invest, or it's just not going to work that way, or there's no way that I'm going to be better? How long are you going to allow your fear to take over? How long are you going to allow your procrastination to take over? You have something very important to do on this earth. We invest in the things that we want to invest. We have this Mayweather fight coming up on Saturday, right? I bet you all of us are going to invest in that, whether you paying the money to watch it on your TV or you going somewhere else to watch it. We always invest. Women, keep it real. We invest and get our hair did. We invest to get the nice sneakers, the nice cell phones. When are you going to take time to invest in yourself? When are you going to take time to really love on you? I tell you, in essence, we take this gift of life for granted. I bet you that the people who died in the earthquake in Nepal, the 6,000 plus people who died in that earthquake, didn't wake up that morning saying, well, I know that this is going to be my last day on this earth. What should I do with it? I am pretty sure that Freddie Gray didn't wake up that morning with the same thought. Understand, the Bible tells us that we are the salt of the world. And it specifically says in the book of Matthew, you are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its saltness, how can it be? How can it be salty again? For it is no longer good for anything. Understand, you were given a gift. You were meant to start that business. You were meant to influence those people. You were meant to write that book. What are you gonna do about it? So today, for for this session of Moments of Empowerment or Words of Empowerment, I challenge you, I encourage you, start living on purpose. Stop making excuses and putting things off. Stop saying it's because of time, your health, your money. The Bible says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Do you really believe that? If you do, start living in it. Let today be the day that you start living on purpose. So that's our words of empowerment. I encourage you to join me on Facebook. I encourage you to even follow me on Twitter, Minister Rhonda WR. And for those of you who would like to join, I have a Facebook group, Reap Your Abundance. And I just hope and pray that you are blessed by this message. And I hope to see you next week. Have a blessed week. Bye-bye.